welcome to the Shadows. Welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. We're back on episode number 21, and we just finished buying a whole bunch of enchanted shovels, so try to go ahead and knock out this back row real quick. We're almost finished with the farm, which I can't wait to be done with, so I can start going underground again. If you tuned in for last episode, you saw that one of those villagers now sells both a really cool iron pickaxe and an amazing diamond pickaxe. So now it's simply a matter of getting enough stuff to sell to start buying them. I love better tools. And I have quite a few levels already. If I might try to scrounge up enough iron to make an anvil before I start digging down again, because there's a good chance I'll die when I dig straight down to reach for the bottom part to get some of the redstone and other things I need. And I would hate to lose all these levels. Especially when I could combine some of these shovels and make an even better one. Keep going up, or does it come back down? Oh yeah, it just keeps going up. Looks like this entire area is an up. Shame. One of the things that sucks about being one of those people who like to flatten everything is sometimes there's a lot to flatten. Underground. Don't want an underground right now, so let's just go ahead and fill that in. Like I said, this is one of the more annoying parts of the game. It's just the monotony of trying to clear out an area. But I think now you have a better idea of why I'm doing it, because I mean, did you see those tools? Tools that you would never be able to find enough materials or enough levels to make on your own and use as frequently as you could just sell off some stuff. And you know, actually, I'm going to go ahead and do that now, because I'm curious if I even have enough iron to do it. I'm going to go ahead and try to make an anvil. Worst comes to worst, I could always try to take out that iron golem, but again, I'd prefer to use some of these levels before I did it. Because the fact is, when I go after that iron golem, there's a very good chance he will kill me. Iron golems are no joke. There's all of my iron. I have a lot of it. Let's go ahead and make some bread. Alright. Starting to get closer to night. Didn't really plan on continuing to use this side area, but I haven't made any furnaces yet because I don't know where I want to place them more permanently, so go ahead and do that. Go ahead and place that. I didn't bring any stone. 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 27, 28, 29, 32. Okay, 32 pieces. That should be enough of a start. And let's go ahead and get in this bed real quick. Before our creeper comes creeping up and blows me up. Alright. There we go. Now I'll come back to that in a little bit. Now, to unload my dirt. And I'll actually have to wait for that iron to cook, which will take a little while, so I'll keep going with my enchanted shovels. Cannot wait to finish this farm. This is the last push out I'm gonna make. The next part will actually be coming through and encasing it in a fence and making sure that it's far enough away from the walls that like monsters won't be able to just fall inside of it. And then once it's lit up, I can actually even let the villagers in here. See if they help or hurt, or... I mean, heck, they might be capable of replanting it for me. That would actually work out pretty well. Harvest it, let them out here during the day. As soon as night gets close, they'll all go running for the houses. If they replant it, then I can just close the gate until everything's fully grown and I harvest it again. Would remove a lot of the work on my part. More iron. 2 pieces, that's a bit of a chip. This axe will break any second. Not that worried about it. Alright. Only downside is it's the only axe I have on me. I have one little piece of a stone one, but probably break on the next block. Alright. Looks like it's coming along quite nicely. Let's see, pull down whatever pieces of... Ah, I guess that's the last one I got. It might have just enough to finish it. Hate to make a bunch of stone ones if I'm gonna replace them anytime now. Underestimated how much of this was left though, too. I do have to add. But that's enough for the farm. Alright. And I put all my dirt up. Let's go ahead and measure from right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, then 3, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That's the back of the fence. It's 2 more just for some distance on it. Which makes this the area. The complete area. I'll have to trim some area on this. Quit saying area. I'll have to trim a little bit on the sides for the fence, but this should be the entire back side. Wonder if my iron's done cooking. I would like to go ahead and try to make the an anvil. Very good. And go ahead and cook that up too while I'm at it. Alright, if I remember my anvil specs right, I'll require 3 blocks of iron, which is part of the reason it's so expensive. I think it's 3 on the top, 1 in the middle, and then 3 regular pieces of iron on the bottom. There's my anvil. Very nice. I'll go ahead and bring everything with me. You just gotta wait for those 2 pieces to cook. Shouldn't take it but a moment. 1 more. Now, assuming they haven't changed anything, I should be able to combine these shovels. Alright. If I take this one, cost me 11 experience. What about the other way around? Okay. It's funny, sometimes the cost is different based on which one's in which slot. In fact, I'll go ahead and use that piece of a shovel I saved earlier. There it is. And use another 11 points to combine this one and this one. There we go. Now the only downside is every time you use it, you damage it a little bit, and it will eventually break, and then you have to make a new one. So you don't want to just use it for anything and everything, but I consider strengthening an enchantment to always be a good thing. That one is the old. These 2 are my better ones. And they should work even faster than they were before. Yeah, see? And they'll last longer too. See what I meant before about an explosion? It takes a little longer on the grass that has, on the dirt that has grass on it, but the actual dirt, look at that. It's like an explosion in your hand. So worth it. Just gotta get over here and change night back into day, and you might be wondering why I put some cobblestone in the furnace earlier and turned it into stone. There is something I'm going to actually be doing to the farm as soon as the I can harvest it again. I don't really like harvesting it by hand, and I don't have enough stuff to make an automatic one. But what I can do is set it up so I can just drop a bucket of water and allow it to harvest itself. And that's what I'm going to be doing next. Let's drop a couple of torches right here. We don't really want anything to spawn on us. You know, actually, I'm going to quit doing that. Because I forgot, one of the things that they're going to offer to sell me is a pick that has, I forget the actual term, but what it gives me will make it where I can, get more than one thing when I'm harvesting things like coal. Like I said again, I forget the actual term. Here it is. Now the thing about a shovel like this is because of how much it does and how quickly it does it, it's easy to lose track and accidentally let the thing get destroyed. You don't want to do that though, because not only can I combine it with the other shovel that has the exact same things on it, so it'll become even stronger, you can also repair it with its base element too, so you really don't want to let it get destroyed. In fact, I'm fixing to go ahead and start using the other one on the other side. Guess I should go drop some stuff off. I didn't realize I'd already reached capacity. Put it in here for the moment. Like I said, it is so much faster with the proper tool. I miss this tool. The only problem with a tool like this is that you really can't do anything that requires precision. The explosion comparison is actually best just because it's really hard to control what you're blowing up. little bit I got left before I start starving to death. And there we go. It's all the grass gone. All the dirt. Let's go ahead and harvest some wheat. I'm gonna need it. Alright, let's go ahead and get 3 more. There we go. That's a little bit of food taken care of. Fine, we'll go ahead and put the dirt up. I'll keep 2 stacks of it. I'll have to fill in what I get rid of, but I can still get rid of most of it. Let me out. There we go. Alright, do I have any sticks left, or am I gonna have to make some? Looks like I'm gonna have to make some. Go ahead and make 4 picks. Okay. So as soon as I harvest this little bit of stone, whoa. Oh, wee. He is way too strong for me to mess with. And as long as you don't look them in the eye, they have a tendency to leave you alone. Of course, then again, you know. Okay, he's gone. Point of fact, just in case you're not aware, Endermen have one major weakness. They're weak against water. So, while they do teleport away pretty quickly, if you ever are being stalked by one and don't think you can get away, if you just put some water on the ground and stand in the center, he may pop in and try to hit you, but he's going to take a lot of damage from that water. Not actually sure who would die first in a scenario like that. Don't try that if you're carrying anything important, but like I said, water damages them. They'll actually, in some biomes where it rains a lot, it'll kill them. Okay, now I just gotta get the stone up real quick. Alright, looks like we're already at the 30-minute mark on this video. Thanks you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one.